Hey, what's going on, guys? I just got my Vantrue dash cam and we're gonna do a comparison between the Vantrue N2 and the Vantrue N2 Pro to see which one is better. So before we get into actual footage, we're gonna check them out physically. What are the main differences between each one and see if it's worth paying the $50 more for the Pro version. So let's check them out. Okay, guys, this is the Vantrue N2 Pro version and this is the Vantrue N2 normal version. Physically, they're actually the same from the outside, but inside they're way different. But we're gonna talk about that a little bit later. When we turn these around, we can see there's a big difference. On the Pro version, we have a night vision on the front camera. You can check that out, hold on. You can see those LEDs right here. These are for night vision. And on the normal version, there's no LEDs. But size factor, screen size and all that is actually the same. Physically the same. Same buttons, same everything, same menu options on the bottom, same microphone position. So that's no difference. And on the side we can see one says N2 Pro and one just says N2. So from the outside they're actually the same. So what we're gonna do from here is we're gonna do some footage, from day footage and some night footage, so you can decide which one is better for you and if it's actually worth paying $50 more for the Pro version than this one. But just to clear something out, this one records at 1040p and this one records at 1080p on the front, and on the rear the Pro version does 180p. And on the normal version, we got 720p inside. And remember, we don't have the night vision on the normal version. So let's go to the footage. Hey, what's going on, guys? Now we're gonna do the actual footage on these Vantrue cameras. The audio that you're hearing is straight from the camera. The windshield is clean and the cameras were wiped off, so everything is okay with that. Right now we're in Tijuana, Mexico. This is one of the most famous streets here in Tijuana, which is Avenida Revolucion, just so you guys can check it out during the footage. And check out how good they look. Now, I got a big turn off with these cameras on the Pro version, because if I wanna use dual camera, I gotta use 1080p in front and 1080p inside the cabin. So I don't have the option for recording 2.5K on the front and 1080p inside. So that was a turn off, just so you guys know. So that's something that you got to consider. So both cameras are recording 1080p in the front, and the Pro version is recording at 1080p inside the cabin, and the normal version is recording at 720p inside the cabin. So just check this footage out, see how the audio sounds. And something I'm gonna consider is listening to the audio in the editing software. If both audios sound the same, I'm just gonna use the same audio. I'm not gonna switch between one and the other. So just so you guys have that in mind. Okay, guys, well, check out right here where the sun isn't behind us. I'm gonna turn around in front of here, so I'm more to the sun, so you guys can see what the difference is on the image quality. Everything is set to normal settings, so that's auto settings. Okay. Oh, by the way, this is my wife, Leslie Medrano. If you want to check out her channel, I'm gonna leave the link in the description. And now I gotta turn back because I want the cameras to face the sun, so you guys can see that footage. So I'll be back. Okay, guys, now we have the sun in front of us at probably 80 degrees on top, so image should be a little bit more brighter. Let's see how the cameras hold up. Each one has a different sensor, same Novatech brand, but the Pro version has a newer version, which I'm gonna list right here in the video, in the titles. So check out how that footage looks. It should be maybe blown out, or maybe it looks good, I don't know. We're gonna check that in post editing. By the way, if you guys want to buy a camera like this one, I'm gonna leave the link in the description so you can buy one in case you want. So I'm gonna leave the link for the normal version and the Pro version, just in case you want one of that. Remember that the Pro version has the night vision inside at night. We're gonna get to that footage in a little bit. I just want to pass this right here.
Como viene gente en la mañana aquí.
Okay guys, just giving you a little bit more footage so you can check out the license plate. I'm gonna try to do a zoom on both of these cameras so you can check out the difference in quality, see if one is better than the other one. So many people might not want to consider paying more than paying more. So many people might not be wanting to pay $50 more for the Pro version. So once you see this footage, you can check that out for yourself and consider if you're willing to pay more or not. Some of you people just don't mind having a camera inside, just having the option. So the normal version would be a good option. But if, for example, you're an Uber driver and you want to capture inside the cabin at night, then you must go for the Pro version, because all you're gonna get at night is Pro audio, is the normal audio, just not the vision. But also, I'm gonna do a blown up. I'm gonna augmentate or up the ISO on the normal version, see if we can capture something. So let's head over to the night version. These are the night scenes for the Vantrue cameras, the N2 normal version and the N2 Pro version. The audio that you're hearing is still from the cameras. I am not using external audio for this video. This is straight from camera. And I can clearly see that the normal version, the one that's not Pro, you cannot see anything in the cabin camera. So it's pitch black from what I can see there. I'm not sure if when I open it in my editing software, I'll see some image or not, because all I see is black square for the inside cabin. But check out the scenes, check out how license plates look. I'm gonna get behind the car to see if we can have a better look at a license plate. Okay, so I'm behind this car, approximately 20 feet away from the car. And in movement, maybe when I'm in parking mode, you might see a little bit more. Hold on. But overall, just check out the footage, see how it looks, and compare each one. ¿Vamos a ver las trampas?
Sí.
¿Sí? Okay, now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna up the level on the ISO on the cabin camera from the one that doesn't have night vision, see if we can get something out of it. But before I do that, I'm gonna turn both lights on inside my car. Okay, both lights are turned on. Maybe that helped a little bit to see the camera. But if not, let's do the ISO fix, see if that will give me some image from the camera that doesn't have night vision. Okay, let's check that out.